I don't remember precisely where we're at, even though I just got done editing like a bunch of stuff. Oh, I finished the Brazilian forest. Oh, I'm in camp. I am so used to playing other video games, I keep pressing the shift button to run.
What's on your mind? I will answer to the best of my ability. I would be lying if I said it was easy. First, there were rules, and we were constantly watched to make sure we behaved appropriately. Then there was the study of magic. We had to cast the spells just so, control the effects completely. A single word spoken incorrectly, a gesture out of sync, and lack of focus. And we needed to have perfect focus, or we would be in danger.
At least you learned the dangers of magic from the circle.
Without the circle and my mentors, I would not have been where I am today. And there was joy in life at the circle. The joys of fellowship, in knowing that you were not alone in your struggles. In spite of everything, I was happy in the tower, and I loved it.
That is such a dumb question. How did you become a mage? Well, I was born that way, and the village tried to set me on fire. Oh wait, I remember we talked to the boy. Okay. Journal. I don't know if I really want to do that. Alright. We're gonna go to Denerim. We're gonna have to be super careful about how we do it. So, for Denerim, I'm going to bring her, him, Wynn, and obviously, we always bring the dog with us everywhere.
Let's get started.
Yes.
Indeed.
Yes.
Let's go to Denerim. Oh, it's the dark spawns. There's a shriek. Oh no. Taking out all of the elves. So this is what happens to elves when they become darkspawn. Oh, he disappeared, but I can still hear him. There he is. So yeah, that's what happens to elves when they get turned into darkspawn. I knew we'd encounter them eventually.
Right.
I wanted to just go over that now because it's easier. Another shriek. These things are awful too. I wonder what's on Dragon's Peak. I know it's in the Frostback Mountains.
Ah, Denerim. If we have time, I would like to look for Marjolaine. We have a score to settle.
Oh.
You know, I've heard about the Orlesian bards.
Who hasn't? They are quite famous after all.
The stories I heard were a little racier. It had to do with how a bard assassinated her target. How they
Why
were
are you being so
lulled
gross
into
right now?
complacency.
If those stories were true, who would ever agree to entertain a bard in their court?
Oh, I don't know. There's a certain allure to danger, isn't there? And besides, you couldn't all be assassins, could you? I'd take my chances.
Why are you
If the
being
stories
horny
were
right
true,
now?
that is.
We had rules about that sort of thing. Strict rules.
Such as? You're not going to tell me, are you?
Let's just say I had plenty of reasons to join the Chantry, shall we?
Why
at
are
that.
you like this, Mr. Virgin Man? He is a virgin, by the way. Not that that matters. I mean, that doesn't mean anything. But, bro.
Liliana! Ah, so lovely to see you again, my dear.
Spare me the pleasantries.
Really?
I know you're... Oh, you must excuse the shabby
Are you serious right now?
I try to be a good host, but you see what I have to work with. This country smells like wet dog everywhere. I cannot get the smell out. Even now it is in my hair, my clothes. Ugh. So businesslike, your companion.
You framed me, had me caught, and tortured. I thought that in Ferelden I would be free of you, but it seems I am not. What happened to make you hate me so? Why do you want me dead so badly?
Dead? Nonsense. I know you, my Liliana. I know what you are capable of. 4 or 5 men you can dispatch easily. They were sent to give you cause to come to me. And see, here you are.
That is the most paranoid shit. You could have just sent a letter. This meeting could have been an email.
Ignore what she says. She's lying. I know how she
Yeah,
works.
she is.
What are you up to, Marjolaine? Why are you in Ferelden?
In truth, you have knowledge that you can use against me. For my own safety, I cannot let you be. It is you think I did not know where you were? Did you think I would not watch, my Liliana? What is she up to, I thought? The quiet life, the peasant clothes, hair ragged and messy like a boy. This is not her. You were planning something, I told myself, so I watched. But no letters were sent, no messages, you barely spoke to anyone. Clever, Liliana, very clever. You almost had me fooled. But then, you left the Chantry so suddenly. What conclusion
She
should
got
I
a
draw?
vision from Jesus
tell me.
Christ.
You
Okay,
think
not
I
really
left
Jesus
because
Christ,
of
but
you?
you know,
You
really,
think I still have some
she's
plan
so
for,
paranoid.
for revenge? You are insane. Paranoid.
Thank you. Not everything is about you, Marjolaine.
Oh, is that what you think? If I were you, I would believe nothing she says. Not a one. She will use you. You look at her and you see a simple girl, a friend, trusting and warm. It is an act.
I am not you, Marjolaine. I left because I didn't want to become you.
Oh, but you are me. You cannot escape it. No one will understand you the way I do, because we are one and the same. Do you know why you were a master manipulator, Liliana? It is because you enjoyed the game. You reveled in the power it gave you. You cannot change or deny this.
Bruh. I trust Liliana no
Thank
matter
you.
what you say,
You will
'cause she's
not
my
threaten me or my friends
girlfriend.
again, Marjolaine. I want you out of my life forever.
She means go away.
Leave Ferelden. Go back to Orlais and never return. What you do is no longer my concern.
I see. I will go, for now. But you carry a dangerous secret of mine, Liliana. It is not over. Not for us.
She's gone. I don't know what to think. She said it wasn't over. No, she was lying. She won't come back. I need some time to myself. We will talk later.
Okay. I thought she usually leaves, but maybe not. Ooh, yeah, I will. I'll just take all of that. Yeah, Marjolaine has gone kind of psycho. There is a DLC for this that takes place prior to this game for Liliana. I think it's called Liliana's Song. That's what it's called. And I have played it, hence that's how I got this armor that I'm wearing currently. Oh! I suppose he's off just doing some shopping. Oh, he found a child. Cerberus runs up to you happily. He appears to have a friend. We can't keep it. Maker, where did you get... Where are your mother and father?
Puppy!
If he comes with us, he's going to have to fight Darkspawn. I know he's too young, that's my point. Then you should return him to his parents, yes? Exactly. Now take him up. No, I know he's too young, that's my point. Send the child back. Oh, I need to talk
They
to
say
you.
you can get anything here. I once got pickpocketed.
What is it? I have work to do.
Here you go.
What does it say? Ah, I knew this would happen. Just when I was starting to get good. Well, thanks, I guess.
Bye. Oh, that's Wade's Emporium. This is Goldana's house.
That's
There we go.
my sister's house. I'm almost sure of it. This is the right address. She could be inside. Could we go and see?
Yeah, let's do it.
Will she
I
even know
have
who
to
am?
harden him.
Does she even know I exist? My sister. That sounds very strange. Sister. Oh, no, I'm babbling. Maybe we should go. Let's go. Let's just go.
So I need to make him... There's a thing called hardening. You basically do it to make them more willed, I guess.
Hello?
Hey, you have linens to wash? I charge
I need
3
it
bits
to
on a
make him
bundle. You
king.
won't find better. And don't trust what that Natalia woman tells you either. She's foreign and she'll rob you blind.
She's foreign and she'll rob you
not here to have any
blind.
wash
Oh
done.
my god. I forgot
my
about
name's
that.
Alistair. Well, this may sound sort of strange, but are you Goldana?
This is awkward.
If so, I suppose I'm your brother.
My what? I am Goldana, yes. How do you know my name? What kind of tomfoolery are you folk up to?
Dude, I wish it was a joke. He's telling the truth.
Our mother, she worked as a servant in Redcliffe Castle a long time ago before she died. Do you know about that?
You! I knew it!
Oh no.
They told me you was dead. They told me the babe was dead along with mother, but I knew they was lying.
They told you I was dead? Who? Who told you that?
Them's at the castle. I told them the babe was the king's and they said he was dead. Gave me a coin to shut my mouth
Wow.
and sent me on my way. I knew it.
You should have gone back for more
Sorry,
money.
I didn't know that. The babe didn't die. I'm him. I'm your brother.
For all the good
I
it
love
does me.
that
You
the,
killed mother, you did.
the way
and I've had to
Stephen
scrape by all
Valentine
this
said that line
time.
doesn't match
That coin didn't
the
last long,
facial
and when I went back,
expressions
they ran me off.
for Alistair. Okay, so major spoiler warnings for the Dragon Age books. In the book The Calling, Grand Enchanter Fiona, which we will meet in the final game, is a Grey Warden. She's a Grey Warden. Her, Duncan, and King Merrick, Alistair's father, go into the Deep Roads. At the time, I think Queen Rowan was like super sick or something, or she had already died. And there was a Darkspawn threat impending, and Caitlin was little. Loghain didn't want Merrick to go into the Deep Roads to investigate this thing, but Merrick said, "Fuck you, I'm doing it. Take care of Caitlin." Loghain was like, "Okay, fine." Because, when it comes to a Theron, once they set their mind to something, you can't get them to not do the thing that they've set their mind to. So, they go down into the Deep Roads with a bunch of other Grey Wardens. Merrick and Fiona have a romantic encounter. A romantic consensual relationship between this elven mage, Grey Warden, and the King of Ferelden. In secret, Fiona gives birth to Alistair. She is Alistair's mother, not Goldana's mother. They're not related. Alistair's not related to this woman at all. He's not related to her. Merrick says we need to hide the boy away. Duncan promises to take care of the boy, the boy is Alistair. Fiona loses her Darkspawn taint because when she got pregnant, it went to Alistair. And she gave birth, and now he was basically already born like half a Grey Warden, essentially. On top of that, he has the Theron line blood, which is partially dragon's blood, fun fact. So those two combined with he had to redo the joining 6 months before Ostagar, before he met us. Not that he knows anything about his family, obviously, by this. He was going to have to become a Grey Warden sooner or later. Nobody knows why the taint... and technically Alistair isn't really tainted as far as we know, that's just my theory. But nobody knows why the taint left Fiona after she gave birth to Alistair. Nobody knows. That all being, how Alistair came to be, Kaelin did know about Alistair, I believe. I get the strong, like, a lot of, I don't know about a lot of us, but I feel like many of us have posturized or hypothesized that Kaelin knew about Alistair, Loghain knew about Alistair, obviously Duncan did, and all of these people also knew who Alistair's real mother is, except for Alistair. Alistair does not know. In fact, to this day, he still does not know. He will never know. You get special dialogue in Inquisition, Dragon Age Inquisition, if you side with the mages. Fiona will ask you about King Alistair, or Warden Alistair. And that's kind of her asking about her son. And she calls it just an old woman worrying, but that's not the case. That is not the case at all. That's a mother worrying about her child. So, basically, you do this quest for Alistair, this one right here that we're doing right now. You harden him, he becomes king. He will spend the rest of his life not knowing that his mother was a Grey Warden and is now the Grand Enchanter of the Circle of Magi. She's like, Grand Enchanter is like basically the person in, it's like Speaker Nancy Pelosi. It's like that. You know, it's the Speaker of the House or something. It's the person at the very, very tip top that speaks for, you know, takes in all the concerns and speaks to the rest of the people and blah, 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 and hears what everyone has to say and then dispenses the information to the Chantry, whatever the fuck. Grand Enchanter is a very difficult job. Either way, she went back to the Circle because she's no longer a Grey Warden. That's what happened to her. The struggle with not knowing as much as we would like about the Darkspawn Taint is the fact that we don't know what happens to children of Grey Wardens that are born after their parents are already Grey Wardens. We also don't know if 2 Grey Wardens can have children. As of the 3rd game, if you marry Alistair, which Mike Hoosland has, she does not have children with him because they literally can't. Well, first of all, she's like doing something else. Second of all, like, she's like, we don't know if she can have children with Alistair because they're both Grey Wardens. So, and on top of that, Alistair being the special circumstance of possibly a double Grey Warden, like, we don't know if this boy is sterile or not. So it's like playing this game before reading the books is very different from after reading the books. I just, I went with this. I thought the same thing. I thought he was related to Goldana. He is not related to her at all. Keep that in mind. So I'm going to say a bunch of awful shit about her to him. Because they're not related anyways, so it doesn't matter. Basically, everybody knows that Alistair's mother is not her mother, except for her and Alistair. Well, and the Wardens and stuff. Like, most people don't know. I'm sure Liliana learned by the 3rd game, because she's a resourceful woman. I don't think this was a good idea.
And who in the Maker's name are you? Some elf to
Wow!
follow him about and carry his riches for him?
Racism!
Hey, don't speak to her that way. She's my friend and a Grey Warden, just like me.
Oh, I see. A prince and a Grey Warden too. Well,
So
who am I
mean.
to think poorly of someone so high and mighty compared to me?
I don't think your dog's
I don't
supposed
know
to be
you,
in this cutscene.
boy. Your royal father forced himself
But
on
he
my
didn't,
mother and
'cause
took her
Merrick's
away from
not
me.
that kind of
And what do I
dude.
got to show for it? Nothing. They tricked me good. I should have told everyone. I got 5 mouths to feed, and unless you can help with that, I got less than no use for you.
I'm sorry, I
Oh my god.
don't know what to say.
So, another side bit. He's half elven. On top of everything else. Could you imagine if Ferelden found out? There would be a fucking shit show. So it's actually a really good thing that nobody knows except for technically us and a few other people who are very dead right now. So, except for Fiona. Fiona's not dead. I want to choose 4.
Yes, it really seems that way, doesn't it? I wasn't expecting my sister to be so... I'm starting to wonder why I came.
Yeah.
I don't know why you came either, or what you expected to find. But it isn't here. Now get out of my house, the both of you.
This is a bad
I
idea.
agree. Let's get out of here.
It was a good idea at the time. Every bard ever. What if I seduced the monster? The monster crushes you. You are now dead. You can no longer continue. Do not collect.
Well,
Do not
that
pass go.
was
Do not collect $200.
not what I expected, to put it lightly. This is the family I've been wondering about all my life. That shrew is my sister? I can't believe it.
I'm sorry.
I guess I was expecting her to accept me
Yeah.
without question. Isn't that what family is supposed to do?
I got distracted by the squirrel. I was
I-
gonna say something.
I feel like a complete idiot.
I'm so sorry. Everyone is out for themselves. You should learn
Yes,
that.
I
That's
suppose
something
you're
you
right.
have to say.
I should. Let's just go. I don't want
I
to
don't want to
about
talk with this
anymore.
anymore. Yeah. Okay. I believe I did it correctly. Jenna TV's home. Okay. This part is really fucking freaky. Okay. Hi, Waylon.
Yes? What are you doing here?
Who are you?
My name is Waylon. I'm the assistant of the scholar Brother Genetivi. This is his house.
And where is he? I am looking for
That
him.
makes 2 of us.
Oh,
I
really?
haven't seen Brother Genetivi in weeks. He said no word. It's so unlike him. I'm afraid something has happened. Genetivi's research into the urn may have led him into danger.
Why would searching for the urn lead him into danger?
Perhaps the urn has been lost for a reason. I pray for Genetivi's safety, but hope dwindles with each passing day. I
You're
tried
so
to send
sus.
help, but some knights came from Redcliffe looking for him not long ago. I sent them after Genetivi, and they too have disappeared.
Where did you
Now,
send
don't
him?
ask me where they went. You'll go after them. And what if ill luck should befall you too? This search is a curse on all of us. Some things are not meant to be found. I know that now.
I'm willing to risk it.
So be it. All he said before he left was that he would be staying at an inn near Lake Calenhard, investigating something in that area.
What exactly
I
was he
don't know.
investigating?
All I discovered from going through his research was that he was staying at the inn.
But you just said that he spoke to you and told you that.
Yes, of course he told me, but I also went through his things to see if I could find other clues to his whereabouts.
Mm-hmm. You sound nervous. Hiding something?
That's not true. I told you everything I know. Brother Genetivi told me about the inn,
Us.
and that's
Who
all.
is this we, Kimosabi? You're lying. We both
I
know
gave
it.
you a chance to turn aside and forget you ever heard of Genetivi and the urn, but you persisted.
Let's
Now
fucking
it has
go.
come to this. Andraste, forgive me, I do this in your name.
That's not how religion works. You can't just be like, I'm sorry, Jesus, and then like, you know, like, all of your sins are forgiven. That's not how that works. Dragon cults? Oh.
Right.
I don't know why I'm acting surprised. Oh. The body of the real Waylon.
Do you think they sell silk ribbons in that store? I've been meaning to spruce up my boots for the longest time.
Yes.
Here's
make
the
it
final
quick.
one. Have a note.
Strange. Let's see this.
Ah.
I knew it. I gave that man the best 7 weeks of my life.
Oh.
Well, I guess he won't have me to push around anymore. Ha!
Jade,
As you wish.
carved and polished into the shape of a large... Oh, I see. Well, that's just rude.
Did you find a dildo? Yeah, we've done everything we could here. So I'll stop this here, and then we'll pick up continuing our journey. We're gonna do the Urn of Sacred Ashes, essentially.